Before we begin, I want to inform you that some of the tracks in this video belong to my friend who kindly helps me. If you want to use his music, please contact him first. Information can be found in the description. Hello boys and girls. Did you miss me and Ethan? Guess not. Okay then. Let's start today's therapy. Today's video. Because I'm so broke. I have to save on everything. I often go to Facebook buy and sell pages to see if there is anything cheap that I can buy. I usually do not have much luck, but today I got 18-inch rims for only 50 euros. I bought them from an old lady who did not want them anymore. Rims are in bad condition. 2 tires are in good condition, and the other 2 is completely exhausted. Fortunately, there are no cracks or repairs, so there is a hope to renovate them. I still need 2 legal tires. Since I cannot afford to buy a new one, I go back to my favorite Facebook and find something cheap. Lots of tires. I think I have it. A guy sells 2 tires that he had on his old car. So, now we go to Balsta to pick them up. I find Balsta quite a nice place. It is located about 50 kilometers outside Stockholm city. When I started talking to the salesman, he told me that his rims were on his old American car and I asked him to show it to me. So, look what I found. It's a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. It is completely rebuilt, with 5.7 liters V8 engine at 305 horsepower from Corvette. It is an air suspension and very large aftermarket braking system. I'm so jealous right now. Thanks to the owner for showing me his treasure. Next video. I will try to renovate 18-inch rims with my crooked hands and broken mind. But now, we go back to my BMW. Sorry, my BMW. I bought China Turbo Manifold on my favorite Facebook for only 100 euros. But even I, without any knowledge, understand that this manifold cannot be good for engine and higher power. M50 B25 engine have 6 cylinders, and manifolds for engine is like a breathing mask. As you can see, from China's manifolds, 3 pipes go together in one, and the other 3 have their own pipes. So I think that this manifold will choke 3 cylinders at higher speeds. But with other thoughts, who the hell cares what I think? I decided to build manifold myself for the first time, and it will be built of stainless steel. I bought pipes and bends, from some alcoholics, because I have no money to buy it from the store. Bends that I bought are of size 42.4, 2 millimeters. The type of steel is 316L. I heard it fits perfectly to my project. Now let's go and wake the hell up our neighbors. So, I mounted the front to be able to measure space for manifolds with turbo, and you know what? Houston, we have a problem. Turbo is too big and it's very tight. We love tight, but now it's not the right moment. I watched some videos on YouTube before about how to weld turbo manifolds. First, I weld the flange together with 3 or 4 pipes, depending on which manifold you make. In my case, I hang up the turbo, centered it and fastened to a point using a few bolts and welds. When the flange is in place, then you can start cutting pieces of pipe and welding them together. It's as easy as peeing against a wind.
Calling to say I calling to say I
Almost straight. This is my first manifold. I discovered another problem. When welding manifolds, heat bent both flanges. It's about a few millimeters. If any of you know how to make it straight, please write some comments. To avoid bending, I screwed the flange to the board and welded in place. My hands growing from the ass and I managed to weld a cable between some pipes. Stupid. For those who have not turned off my video, thank you. Let's continue. It's probably the ugliest manifold you've ever seen. I think even Trump can weld it better than me, but now the manifold is ready. I have to fill it with water to see if there are any leaks. First try. One more try. Now I take rubber gasket and a plank to avoid leaks. Aiden, my son, helps me with filming, and Ethan is my voice and invisible friend. Let it stay between us. We have found a small leak. It's fixed now. Now we mount manifolds on the car and check if the turbo is in place properly. Yes, it's in place now, but I'm seeing huge problem. When the headlights are connected, there will be no room for a turbo filter. It's very tight. If you have any ideas about air filters, please leave some comments. Hope the video has been interesting and you have not fallen asleep. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a finger up. No, not that finger. Sorry for my English, I mean thumbs up. Damn, I forgot to weld the pipe to the wastegate. It sucks, but we can take it another time. Take care of you and your loved ones.